everybody. Happy Sunday night. I am making Maria, your Chalk Couture independent designer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight we're going to have a little bit of fun with August's Club Couture transfer. We're going to make it on a cookie sheet, a red enamel cookie sheet, because it's one of my favorite surfaces to chalk on. I don't know why I've always liked the cookie sheets, but I do. And we have some fun embellishments for once we create it. So that's what we're making tonight. I hope you are good. I hope you have had a great weekend. And welcome to my live demo. So what I'm going to do, or you could also be watching the replay potentially. I need to stop saying that live because more of you watch the replay. So welcome to my demo. I should just leave it at that, right? Just say, hey Maria, just leave it at demo. Hello Brenda, welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm making Maria. I'm going to show you how you can take this amazing product called Chalk Couture and very easily create a beautiful customized piece of home decor. There's all kinds of different surfaces that you can create with this product on, pretty much anything if you can get it to stick to it. And even if you can't, you can create with this amazing adhesive silkscreen transfer. We are using August Club Couture transfer this evening. Club Couture is a super fun and affordable way to get a little crafting kit every month and create. It comes with a B-size transfer. All B-size transfers are 8.5 by 11, and it comes with 3 paste packets. So it's everything you need except what you're going to create it on. Because everybody likes to create it on different things. So that's kind of the fun of the old product, is you can create it on all kinds of different things and it's reusable. You can use it over and over and over again. So if you're interested in information about the club, you can comment club, message me, email me, go to my website, which is www.chalkcouture.com/makingmaria, and right on the toolbar it says Club Couture, and you can get all the information there as well. But it's a very affordable, it's $19.99 a month. You get the transfer and 3 paste packets mailed to you with no shipping. And you get a bunch of other really fun benefits too. You get flat rate shipping of $4.95 on any orders that you place on the website. You get periodic specials and deals. Like this month, we have a great special going on for club members. If they spend $100 on the website, they get to pick a surface. There's 5 surfaces that they can pick from that they can pick out and get for half off. So it's a really fun little exclusive. This is exclusive. You can't purchase the transfer without it, or without being in the club. So if you're not in the club, you can't get it. It's just fun. And it happens like magic. You don't have to think about it. It just arrives in the mail and you're like, oh look, here is my creative inspiration. I get to go play now. Everybody leave me alone. You can even close the door if you want. Say, hey, out, mom, peace out. Mom's getting creative. Bye-bye. See ya. Yep, you can totally do that. You get my permission. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to take this transfer. We're going to put it on a red and white speckled, really pretty enamel cookie sheet. We probably won't use both because it's not an odd number and you got to have an odd number. We've got a couple fun little embellishments and a few fun ribbon choices. I don't know which one we're going to use yet. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to take us all of about 2 seconds to do this. So we're going to take this beautiful transfer. We're going to stick it to our enamel cookie sheet. I like to create on cookie sheets. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know. I just think they're fun. Now my transfer has been used a few times. I am placing it down lower so that I have room for my embellishments because I think I'm going to put them on the top. I could put them at the bottom. Let's see. Do I put them at the bottom? No. I want to put them at the top. I'm going to put them at the top. I tend to put them at the top. So I'm going to place our transfer down low so I have room. I'm going to center it. Oops. I'm going to center it. I'm going to hold on to it. And then I am going to seal it. And there's a piece of chalk in my transfer I need to get out because it will cause a barrier. There we go. I'm going to just seal it down. Get all my air bubbles out. Air bubbles cause a bleed, so you want to make sure you get them all out. I'm going to seal it down. This transfer has a couple of really fun embellishments on it. First off, it says kitchen rules. Clean up after yourself. Family and friends welcome. Say please. Thank the cook. Mind your manners. No texting at the table. Enjoy family time. Eat your vegetables and give thanks. It has a really cool little rooster guy on it. It has a spatula. It has some fun swirly guys. I'm always looking for transfers that have other pieces to them, because if they have other pieces to them, I can use those pieces to get creative with and make other things. You don't have to create a transfer the way it's designed to be created. You can totally get creative with it and make all kinds of different stuff. There we go. I was wondering where you guys were. There you are. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mr. Mike. Welcome. How's everybody doing? Did everybody have a good weekend? Anybody do anything fun? I'm going to open up my white Chalkology paste. I'm going to give it a quick stir, because it's literally, I'm just going to use white. We're going to go swoosh with a squeegee, and we're going to be done. It's going to be that fast. Then we'll spend more time embellishing it than we're actually going to spend putting the sentiment on. What I will do with this transfer, or with this surface when I'm all done, because I'm creating this for an auction, or I'm sorry, a raffle. I always say auction, but this one's a raffle. I'm creating this for a raffle that's raising some funds for some people that need a little extra help. I'm going to seal it with a polyacrylic, and you can use Rust-Oleum, Krylon. There's all kinds of clear sealers that you can use. Minwax makes a polyacrylic. This is on the pricier side. I do like this one, but I'm looking right at them. I've got Rust-Oleum and Krylon. I've used them all. They all work. Don't feel like you got to buy the expensive one. The $4 can of acrylic works just as well. And you buy it right by the spray paint. That way I can get it wet or wash it and it's not going to come off. If I don't do that and it's got chalk on it, and whoever wins this in the raffle doesn't realize it's chalk, they'll go to wash it and it'll come off. So I also have little stickers I put on things that say I'm made with chalk, dry dust only, if I haven't sealed them. So you do, if you're going to create something as a gift, you just want to keep that in mind, that people think it's paint, and it's not paint, it is actually chalk, and it is removable. The other thing I like about these little red cookie sheets is we've created on these for Valentine's Day, we've created on these for Christmas, and now we're creating just general everyday home decor. So you can wash it off. So that's another thing. I like that because then I don't have to store so many surfaces. It makes my creating really easy. I can flip things around, wash them off, redo them, wash them off and redo them. That's one of the benefits to the transfers being reusable. So it's really a great way to not have to redecorate your house every time you want to change for the seasons. So I'm going to take my Chalkology paste. I'm going to take a big old blob of it. I'm just going to put it in the middle of my transfer. That's probably way more paste than I need. I'm going to take a squeegee. My squeegee has an angled side and a flat side. My angled side is the front. I'm going to hold it straight up and down like so. And I'm going to simply scrape my chalk paste across my silk screen like so. I hold my squeegee straight up and down. I am not painting, so I'm not dabbing big blobs. I am truly scraping or squeegeeing it across the silk screen. I'm not dabbing and painting, okay? I'm just going straight across. See how it gives me and I get all that excess. Oops, sorry. All that excess, put it right back in my container because I can reuse it. So you just cover up, make sure you have all the silk screen covered up, smooth out any lines, put all that excess right back in your container. You're not leaving a big thick coating on. It's one of the mistakes people make when they first start chalking is they leave it thick. You're just truly scraping it off. You should be able to see the words. I'm smoothing out all my lines, put all that excess right back in. And now I'm going to start it in the corner, but I'm not going to pull from the corner because I don't want to stretch it. I'm going to pull from the middle. Take this, I stick it in my water bath, or you can take it right to the sink and rinse it with cool water. And now we have our sentiments. I need to dry it because we're going to embellish it up here with our fun little things. So I'm going to just give it a quick dry. Chalk paste dries very quickly on its own, so you could totally set this aside and in about 5 minutes it would be dry on its own. You can tell when your chalk paste is dry because it's no longer shiny. It becomes matte in its finish, so you'll know right away when it's dry. Okay, this is really cute. It is really cute. I love this speckled of the red. So these cookie sheets I buy at TJ Maxx. They tend to have them at the holidays. In the springtime, they have them in a really pretty pink and teal and like an egg, robin's egg blue. And then at Christmas time, they have them in red. So I buy them and I just keep them. They're very inexpensive and they're really cute. Now, you could either put this on an easel on a kitchen counter, or I like to glue with E6000 glue a hanger on the back so that you can hang it on the wall. They're a very fun way to have a little pop of farmhouse decor. So I'm just giving it a quick dry. Otherwise, I'll smear it because I have a tendency to put my finger in the stuff I create, as I create. I know you're shocked by that. Okay, done. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe off my squeegee right away, because it's much easier to clean your tools when your chalk paste is wet, because chalk paste dries hard, because it's semi-permanent. So it's just easier. You can totally clean it up when it's dry. I've just learned that if I want to do just a quick wipe down, do it while it's wet. Wipe off my stir stick. I use baby wipes. For my tools, I use disinfectant wipes on my transfers. You're never ever going to wipe your transfer down with a baby wipe because it has a residue in it that you don't want to get on your transfer. It'll affect the longevity of your stick. It won't ruin it, but it just makes it not last as long. All right, so this is what we have. So, oh my gosh, this is adorable. Like, this is super cute. Isn't it? So, I have these really cute little, like, guys I thought we would hang on from a bow, like to the side. I always go buffalo plaid. It's kind of my jam. I love buffalo plaid, but sometimes I feel like maybe I should venture out into something different. But who am I fooling? We all know I'm going to use the buffalo plaid. I don't even know why I pretend like I'm not going to use it. I shouldn't even bother to pull other ribbon out because I'm not going to use it, so why bother? All right, so I'm going to make a big old bow here on the side. Because then I want to attach, and I'm wondering if my hangy things are too long. Probably want to make them a little shorter. So that it's not so low. I don't want it to cover up our sentiment. We just want it to enhance it, right? So these little guys, I just ordered some new ones off of Amazon, so I'll let you know when they get here. I want to compare their size to them. They're just metal though. They don't have the wood attached to them, so we'll see when they get here. Then I can, these are old. I've had these for a long time. So for those of you who are wondering, oh my gosh, where'd you get those cute things? Yeah, I've had them for a long time. You can't get them where I got them. All right, so we are going to, I hate cutting my ribbon until I know exact. Does anybody else do that? I hate cutting my ribbon until I know exactly that it's long enough. Does anybody else do that? And then I tend to end up with, like, you know, really either have not too much ribbon or I have not enough ribbon. That's usually how it rolls for me. I'm sure there's some like magic formula that really smart people know that aren't me as to knowing, but I never ever know. So I just hate to waste ribbon. Ribbon's expensive. All right, so I got our little guys on. I don't want to scrape my chalk paste until I know exactly what I'm doing. I want to pull my ribbon really, really, really tight because obviously I have the space here. And should I only do one, you think, or should I do both? That's my other question. I have a lot of questions all the time. All right. I think that's as tight as I'm going to be able to get it on there. Okay, now we're going to make a big old bow. Yep, I cut way too much much ribbon. If this is how we end up with it, it's going to be way too much ribbon. But that's okay, right? Live and learn. We could always add more loops to our bow. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So I'm just tying the bow and then adding the embellishments, making sure I have everything, you know, an appropriate size dimensionally. It's a little long on this side. All right, so what do you think so far? This is what I got so far. Now I'm going to have to, you know, bring this up. So how do I do that? I'm going to hot glue the back of it. But for our purposes, I'm just going to stick a piece of tape on there because I forgot to plug in my hot glue gun. So I just will put a bead of hot glue on the back of the ribbon, and that will help hold it for what we're trying to do to see if it's right. All right, I do think it's right. It does kind of cover up my kitchen rules though, so we'll have to play with that a little bit. And I'm going to dovetail my ribbon, make them a little shorter because they're way too long. This is what we got. Kitchen rules on a really fun little enamel cookie sheet. My tape's not working, but you get my drift. I will hot glue it. There we go. So it stays. Okay, this is adorable. I'd hang this in my kitchen. If I had a farmhouse kitchen, I would totally hang this in my kitchen. In my new house, I'll have a farmhouse kitchen, so I would hang this in my kitchen. All right, so this is our fun little take on this month's Club Couture transfer on a cookie sheet. If you have questions or would like information about the club, feel free to message me, and I'd be happy to send it to you. Otherwise, you can go right to www.chalkcouture.com/makingmaria, and you can see this is really. Oops, my tape stuck to my surface. This is really cute. Well, thank you, Kathy K. I think it's adorable too. I hope you're having a good vacation. Hope you're having a good vacation. So this is our super cute little, just some fun little embellishments on our August Club Couture transfer. This is too high. And this isn't high enough. Look at that. There we go. Hot glue is going to solve that problem for me. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I will be back at you tomorrow night. We will make something else cool and cute. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me on this Sunday night. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. See you tomorrow night. Bye, guys.